Hello, everybody, and welcome to the North American Update. My name is Andre Greator Pengshua, and I'm going to be bringing you everything that happened in 2012. 2012 is probably one of the best years I've ever seen in esports history, and especially in StarCraft and StarCraft 2. We had so many players showcasing their talents, showing their skills, and then getting paid off for it. Let's first start off with teams, acquisitions, and departures. Root Gaming. Root Gaming is back in business, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't been alive in 2012, that's something that you should know. Root Gaming has taken in a ton of very valuable members. We have players such as Leia, Vibe, Rotterdam, TT1, and last but not least, Todd. And moving over to Evil Geniuses, we have a couple of rivals. Stefano, Thorzane, and Suppy. Some powerful, potent players moving over to Evil Geniuses. Husky and Total Biscuit start up their new team. Two very powerful and strong casters will be heading the fronts for Axiom Gaming. And last but not least, we have Acer Scarlet, the new addition to Team Acer. Scarlet, one of the up-and-coming players in 2012, has already shown her ranks by the end of it. Houses. We have team houses now that have been started up. Mr. Bitter. You might have heard of him. Mr. Bitter starting up the Razor House over here in Rancho Cucamonga, California. Now, this is a place where unknown players or players with potentials can go over there and train full-time. We've seen players like Root Todd, Beastie Cutie, and Jay Echo just train and play StarCraft 2 to hone their skills and get better. Quantic opened up a house in Oceanside, California, and in Dallas, Texas, Complexity opened up their own house. Joining the ranks of Evil Geniuses in Arizona, that makes a total of 4 houses, and it's looking good in the North American scene. All right, let's look at movements in the scene. Who's been, kind of showcasing their skill extra in 2012, and who should you keep an eye on for 2013? I have 3 players that you should do that. It's Scarlet, Suppy, and Illusion. Let's start off with Scarlet. She kind of dazzled everybody in the beginning of IPL 4, but what was so amazing about her was the fact that she put the walk to the walk and the talk to the talk. She went on to WCS Canada and only dropped a single map. Then she went on to WCS North America and won the whole dang thing. That is results, that is skill, and that's why you should follow her in 2013. Suppy, one of those up-and-coming Zergs that nobody really knew about, but then he goes to BWC, the BattleNet World Championships, and almost beat one of the top Protoss Koreans that went on to win the whole dang thing. Last but not least, Quantic's Illusion. Illusion made his name in IPL 4, one of those underrated players. He hasn't had too many results, but still I watch his play and I'm absolutely amazed with his incredible multitasking and his ability to just read into situations. Go ahead and follow these 3 players, Illusion, Scarlet, and Suppy, as they are rising stars. Total Biscuit comes back to America, where he belongs. After a long fight with Homeland Security, we finally have Total Biscuit back, and I'm glad that he's here as he's an essential asset to the esports scene. Also, Maximus Black, he won King of the Web, and he gets a whopping $7,500 for that, but good guy Maximus Black takes all of that money and gives it to charity. And to top things off, we have results and tournaments. MLG is going to start us off with their successful 2012 season. Winter, spring, summer, and fall goes to Marine King, DRG, Leenock, and Life respectively. Each of them picks up a $25,000 purse and another championship to their belt. We had a new addition to the StarCraft tournament in North America, Red Bull Battlegrounds, where they invited tons of players all across the world. Not only were they flown out a week in advance, but they're also shown through Day 9's eyes how these players train. The winner not only gained a sponsorship, but additional money. And moving over to IPL, they had another successful 2012 where they showcased IPL 4 and IPL 5, both of which were in Las Vegas. Not only did we see fantastic production in IPL 4, but IPL 5 now, partnering with GOM, definitely one of the strongest tournaments, and it shows you how North America is growing, and we will have a very successful esports scene. And last but not least, we have the best and brightest daily tournament. It is the North American Star League. NASL Season 3 kicked off in early 2012, where we saw 45 players duke it out for that $100,000 prize pool. We had the likes of Puma, Puzzle, Polt, MC, Alicia, all contending for that top spot. In Toronto, Canada, the finals existed, where out of the ashes, we had a foreigner. Stefano was his name, and he took home the Season 3 championship along with a $30,000 first place finish. In Season 4, new additions featured Tasia, MMA, and Violet, just to name a few. It was, again, 9 weeks of intense play, but out of it all, we have the finals right now this weekend, where we will see the culmination of all of these players' hard work put to the test for the $30,000 finish. And that's going to wrap it up for the 2012 North American Update. Guys, we've had so many different tournaments, whether it be MLG, NASL, or IPL, along with that, independent tournaments like Red Bull, like MSI, like Lone Star Clash, or Gigabyte LAN. All these tournaments are to be expected in 2013. That's such an awesome thing to say. You know, I was only here for 2 years, let's say, and I can already see such a drastic difference in the activity of this scene. Esports is definitely growing, and it's growing here in North America. That's going to do it. I'm Andre Great Torpengshow signing out for the NA Update. Catch you guys in 2013.